Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2017 Seat Ibiza, a fantastic example with a 5-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice, starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Just get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Moving along the door, that does once again include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out there's no marks to the driver's step. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the interior. Just get a close-up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had the genuine Seat overmats fitted from new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, no marks to any of the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, no sign of any wear to the edge of the seats at all. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the trims on the underside of the bumper either. Car's never backed over anything. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. Parcel shelf is present, all nice and clean. They are the genuine Seat Ibiza overmats fitted from new. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice as well. Just get a close-up so you can see there's no sign of any scuffs or scratches. All the back bumper exactly the same, no sign of any luggage rash at all. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. Can't see any marks on that alloy wheel. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door. Once again, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle or anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, get a close-up of the door edge, no marks underneath the handles. As you'd expect, passenger seat, same as all the others I've shown you, no sign of any wear. Carpets have been protected by those fitted overmats. Onto the final alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with a 5-stamp service history. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is 128 points inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test, just to make sure the car is correct on the road as well. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Seat Ibiza has passed that AA inspection. You can view the 128 point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this car, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green Click to Reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. Member staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're 100% satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or the car in general, then please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful for you.